Are you an artist who'd like to learn sketching? Are you an artist who would like to explore more techniques? Or are you an experienced artist but can't decide on what technique to use for sketching? Well, this video is for you. Hey guys, I'm Jade. In today's video, I'll be sharing 3 sketching techniques that can help you in your portraits. This is only the part 1 because I have some more to share in the next video. So let's get started! Before I start our topic, make sure to hit those like, subscribe, and notification bell so that you're updated on my future tutorials like this. Number 1. The grid method. This is one of the most common techniques that beginners, amateurs, and pros use to make their sketch. This is also the most recommended technique that most artists give to beginner artists if they'd like to make the sketch more accurate. This technique is succeeded by creating square rows and columns on the reference and on the paper that the artist will use. I commonly use this technique if the reference has so much details, like hands. The greater area of the grid, the more accurate the drawing is. There are a lot of grid making apps that are free online. One of the most common apps is Grid Drawing Maker, which is only available in Google Playstore, and there are also websites like Grid Drawing Tool. I use the frame effect on IbisPaint X to make the grids. You can also notice that I drew X's on some boxes. These help me sketch more detailed parts, like for instance the eyes. Yes, I know that my sketch is pretty off because it's not done yet and the drawing became small, so let's wait for the retouches later. Number 2. The freehand method. Although there are many types of this technique, freehand is commonly done in still life drawing, semi-realistic drawing, or even in commissions. This technique is done by drawing basic lines and shapes. This also tests our ruler eye by determining the proper distances of each facial features. I did this technique in my free sketch video wherein I focus on headshots. If you're one of my early subscribers, you had noticed this technique in my free sketching video that I uploaded on Christmas. Click the card above to check it out. I'll be doing another free sketch if we reach 100 subscribers. You may also notice that the drawing was a little bit different from the first one because my eyes are the only basis for the proportions. Number 3. Random lines. This is similar to grid, but the only difference is that the lines are not creating squares as you can see in the video. I first did this technique from an Instagram user wherein he just made random intersecting lines on the paper. This technique includes an editing tool that can extract the lines created. After you made the lines, you need to capture it and put it over your reference. In this case, I used the extract line drawing filter on my IbisPaint X app. I use this technique if I'm lazy to do square grids. Yes, it's true. For me, this technique is pretty difficult, especially if you place the grid incorrectly, so keep in mind that the intersections must meet at the difficult parts of the face, like the eyes, ears, nose, and the lips. In conclusion, these techniques are helpful in sketching in many different ways. You, as an artist, have a choice on which technique suits your skills better. Let's never mind those arguments and feel relaxed on the techniques that fits the best for you. Remember, it is a sketch. So basically, the progress is not yet done. Don't be disappointed if your main sketch doesn't look satisfying as you'd like it to be, but always remember that it's a guide to your drawing and trust the process. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you wanted me to continue the part 2, please support this channel by hitting the like and subscribe buttons so that you can expect more content from me. Thank you for watching.